starring Cloris Leachman, John Shepard, George Chandler, and John Provost as Timmy. And, of course, Lassie.
And all of you were given one of these check cards last week. Now, I'm sure you have done all you can to correct or eliminate all those home fire hazards that your teacher talked about. But I've come here today to tell you that the boy or girl who scores the highest number of points will spend a day with Engine Company 9 in Capital City at the start of Fire Prevention Week and be named a junior fire marshal. Now, these cards must be turned in tomorrow. So if you want to be the one to ride the hook and ladder, you'd better get busy. Get your parents to help you out. After all, fire prevention is everybody's job.
Well, goodbye. Wait a minute. Where are you going? I got lots of things to do. Like what? Oh, things. I know what you're going home to do. Me? Yeah, you. What am I gonna do? You're gonna go home and act like junior fire marshal before you ever get to be one. So what? Boy, I can't wait to ride on that hook and ladder. You have to win first. Oh, I'll win. Who says so? I do. You will not. I got 8 points already. 8? Yeah, 8. And my mother and father signed the card that I've done them. Huh, only 8. I'm gonna get some more this afternoon. How many points have you got? Oh, a few. I bet you don't even have 1. I do, too. Then why are you in home so fast? I'm not. It's just that my mom's expecting me. Where's the card? The one I brought home from school last week.
Didn't I hear someone say hello?
No. You remember the card about fire prevention.
I thought I heard someone come in, but if someone did, he'd say hello. Oh, it's you, Lassie. Hi. Welcome home.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, honey. Now, what were you asking me?
The card.
Oh, yes. Is this what you were talking about? Phew.
I thought it was lost.
It was, almost. Nearly went into the wash with your shirt.
I guess I forgot.
I guess.
Will you help me, Mom? If I get the most points, I'll be junior fire marshal, get to ride the hook and ladder, and go to Capital City.
Whoa, you're not going to a fire yet.
But I gotta hurry. Scott's already got 8 points. He's gonna beat me.
Well, if you hadn't forgotten about the card, I imagine you'd have 8 points, too, by now.
Contest is over tomorrow.
And I hope this will teach you never put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
You mean you're not gonna help me?
No, I didn't say that. Maybe I will be able to help you later, but right now, honey, I have things to do. The Grange is meeting here tomorrow, and I'm right in the middle of my spring cleaning.
What if no one helps me?
Well, this one's beat. So am I.
Ask Uncle Petrie. Maybe he can help.
Uncle Petrie, would you help me?
Help with what? Thought I just about earned a rest.
Please, Uncle Petrie. I just gotta be junior fire marshal.
Junior fire marshal? You know I got no time for playing games.
Fire prevention's everybody's business.
Timmy has a very important project.
Checklist of fire hazards and safeguards. Well, what do you want me to do?
A fire alarm. That's what we need.
A what?
A bell like at school to let everybody know in case there's a fire.
I'm sure Uncle Petrie will help, won't you, dear?
Well, no.
And then we could have a fire drill, and that'd be fun.
Now, just wait a minute here.
At school to let everybody know in case there's a fire.
I'm sure Uncle Petrie will help, won't you, dear?
Well, no.
And then we could have a fire drill, and that'd be fun.
Now, just wait a minute here. There you are.
Let's try it.
Help yourself.
But Scott never thought of this one. Lassie, you see that incinerator? Come here, I want to show you something. See that? That's smoke. Uncle Petrie, could you light something so Lassie can smell the smoke? I want to show her something.
Reckon I could. Hey, huh?
If you ever smell anything like that, or see anything like that, pull a rope and ring the fire bell.
That's a good idea. When I was a young'un, every fire station had a dog. Ran right along with the horses.
If Lassie's a fire dog, she'd be a point, wouldn't she?
Maybe.
Lassie, ring the fire bell for fire drill. Go on, ring it.
Shouting man, grab a hose. Where's fire?
Just a fire drill.
So what?
It's fire prevention week.
Timmy has only 1 day left to earn enough points to be junior fire marshal, and we're helping him.
Why didn't somebody tell me you could frighten a man to death?
Oh, you're right.
I'm sorry.
If all your I'm sorries were laid end to end, they'd reach clear around the world.
Now, look, you, if I remember correctly, you were right in the middle of that false alarm.
I'm sorry.
Uncle Petrie?
Well, I put it out.
He didn't break it in two. Fire chief says all matches.
Oh! Timmy, what on earth? What in the world are you two doing under there?
Tramping down a lamp cord.
Tracking down the what?
Electric wires shouldn't be under rugs. They get hot and start fires.
Oh. Timmy, if I promise to correct this hazard, could you and Lassie finish checking outside before you move into the house?
But I just started.
That's what worries me.
And I haven't got much time to win.
Timmy, if you don't win, it'll be because you put it off until the very last minute.
I know. I guess I'll have to think of something else.
I think that's a good idea. All right?
All right. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Come on, Lassie. All right, dump it. Let's see. Oily rags, empty gasoline cans, paint thinner. Sounds empty, doesn't it? You smell. Fumes. And start a fire just like that. Uncle Petrie! Uncle Petrie!
What's the matter?
What's the trouble? What's happening?
Uncle Petrie's pipe. It had burned down the house.
Oh, my carpet!
Oh, you get me so dang jumpy.
It's impossible to keep things straightened up around here today.
I'd be better off taking a nap in the barn.
Uncle Petrie, is he mad at me?
Oh, probably at both of us. I think you frightened him when you woke him up that way.
But the fire chief... Lassie, what do you got there?
Looks like Uncle Petrie's matches.
Don't you know better than to play with matches? Say, you playing with matches is a point. And Uncle Petrie's pipe is a point. Lassie, where are you going?
Oh, I think her feelings were hurt. She wasn't playing with the matches. She was bringing them to you.
Well, I'm going to count it as a point anyway. Lassie will understand.
All right. Oh, Timmy, would you answer the phone, dear?
And I have more points than you have, haven't I? I've got 10. I'm just getting started, so I have to hang up. Bye. Scott's got 12 points.
So I heard.
Will you help me, Mom?
Oh, almost done. Timmy, honey, I have pies in the oven.
I just thought of something. The fire chief said we should make a list.
What kind of a list?
The things you want to save in case of a fire.
I know what I'd save. You and Dad and Uncle Petrie.
That's people. They don't count.
Oh, I see.
It has to be money or things like,
Grandma's watch?
Yeah, things like that.
Oh.
Will you help me make a list, Mom?
Sure I will. I guess I better jump into the middle of Fire Prevention Week whether I'm ready or not. Well, let's see now. There's the silverware. How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
And Dad's watch.
Yeah.
Oh, and Uncle Peter's guitar and the clock on the mantle and my baseball mitt and...
Hey, wait a minute. If we had to save all those things, why, we'd be burned to a crisp. You know, with all this talk about fire, I could swear I smell smoke.
It's the fire bell!
Oh, my pie!
And Dad's couplings! I'll get the clock!
Where's Timmy?
We're all right, Paul. It's the pies. Open the window, Uncle Petrie. Oh, gee, they're burned to a crisp.
Well, what happened?
Ask the junior fire marshal.
Whoa there!
I'm setting the clock!
But why?
So Mom and I were in the other room making a list of things to save in case there's a fire. And then we smelled smoke.
But there isn't any fire. I think there are a few things I should have made clear a few hours ago. Let's put the clock back where it belongs, okay? Come on.
Wish I'd never heard of Fire Prevention Week.
This can't be blamed on Fire Prevention Week. I forgot the pies, you know.
Well, if you hadn't have been busy making lists, I'm sure gonna miss them pies.
Well, I'll just have to make some more.
And then Scott said he had 12 points, and he's going to be marshal and get to ride the engine.
Skipper, what's this contest all about, huh?
Fire prevention.
Well, now, look, getting more points than Scott has nothing to do with preventing fires, has it?
No. When Fire Prevention Week comes...
Yeah, but that only comes once a year. As I understand it, the purpose of that 1 week is to teach everybody to be careful all of the time. Now, that has nothing to do with riding on fire engines either, does it?
No.
Now, look, what you've done so far, it's important for its own sake.
I could have done more if you and Mom and Uncle Peach would have helped me.
I know. But since the grain supper's going to be held here tomorrow night, Mom wanted the house to look extra nice.
It wouldn't look very nice if it was burnt down, would it?
No, it wouldn't. Look, you help Mom now, and she'll help you later.
And forget about the contest?
Well, you managed to forget it up until now, didn't you?
But I didn't know about the engine and...
Skipper, I'd hoped you'd understood what I was saying.
I did. Riding the engine isn't the real reason for Fire Prevention Week. And the Grange meeting is important to Mom. And if I help her now, she'll help me later.
That's right.
Okay.
Come on, let's see Mom.
I'm sorry about the pies, Mom.
Oh, honey, that's all right. It was my fault for forgetting them.
I want to help you now.
Well, thank you, Timmy. There is something you can do for me in the line of duty. Would you take this out to the incinerator for me?
Hey, get rid of the ashes while you're at it. It's almost full.
And if you have time, son, will you finish raking the leaves?
Oh, we're breaking his heart.
Man's got to learn the whole world can't stop what it's doing just to help somebody win something.
We'll give him a hand later, honey, I promise.
Sure.
Good.
Help me, Lassie. Now I have to break, and then it'll be chores, then supper, then bedtime. And you'll see, I'll never get enough points.
close those eyes and stop worrying. I'm sure there are many more fire hazards we can find and correct.
Like what?
Well, I'll think of some tonight, and then I'll wake you first thing in the morning, and we can do them before you go to school. Dad and Uncle Petrie said they could help, too. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Close those eyes.
See? What did I tell you? I'm going to have less points than anyone in the whole school. And Scott's going to win, I bet. Would you stop ringing those false alarms? Lassie, will you please?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Get another length of hose from the front of the house.
There's water in the barrel. Douse it from the other side.
Get Mom with the other hose, son, and stay away from that fire. Go on.
Okay.
Get some more. Timmy. Come here a minute. Did you use that cardboard box your mother gave you to carry them ashes in?
They burned through the box, didn't they?
Yeah. That's one fire hazard you forgot. And that empty paint thinner can didn't help none either.
Lassie, come on!
And so, it's my pleasure to name John Ellis as Fire Marshal of Fire Prevention Week for scoring the highest record in correcting fire hazards.
Come up here, please, John.
Hi.
Hi,
Been waiting to hear the news. Well, who's fire marshal?
John Ellis got 37 checks.
Pretty high score.
We didn't even have a chance.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, but I learned an awful lot. Me too.
Like what?
Fire prevention is every week. And it has nothing to do with winning. And what you're doing to the pipe is wrong.
Uh-oh. Yeah, sure is.
So we didn't deserve to be fire marshal.
Right. But someone else around these parts did.
Who?
Lassie, of course.